Oi, oi, lads.
Nashi or Raffine? Let's try Raffine. I think we played like 20 games of Raffine, but only 10 of... 20 games of Nashi, but only 10 of Raffine. What the F and F, man? I mean, the creature, I guess. 2-mana flash commander is kind of nasty, though. They don't have any interaction for my Raffine dog. Raffine the Skimming Shear. I should have actually played the island route just because it's a bit better to daze that than it is to daze the Watery Grave. Shouldn't matter too much though. You just want to see Have. I wish there was an artifact deck. The only thing I'm missing is an artifact deck that isn't just trying to do Paradox Engine. I wish there was a sick way to do artifact that's not that. Because that is a bit... Yeah, at least gets a bit boring after a while, right? Just being a turbo combo guy. The opponent has deployed the Frog. Let's kill the frog. No Fantastica, no. I saw some of the decks with that in it. I'm surprised they haven't banned it yet, to be honest. Meddling Mage. Yeah. Ha ha ha, the Mage! It is completely ridiculous. Voidwalker should be good against Emery, no? My mana's a little suspect here, but... Okay, saved. Gothy Void Walker. It's time for the Chala. The King Chala. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oven with Emery now, that is a combo. Possibly the world's most toxic, vexing bauble here, but... Force is offline for now, man, for now. Good play. Half of the opponent's power 9 are completely useless. What's going on here? What's going on here? Power 3, yes. Meddling Mage. Scolded. And how, like, actually, how do they beat a Void Walker? Select a non-basic land to untap. I select this one. Doodaloo. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. Doodaloo. Still costs 1 even with a discount. What a card. What a card. Man, a bit of Emery action could be quite fun, couldn't it? It simply has to be true. Hey, bitch. Die. Crying is also cooler, yes, this is a fact. You've been meddling fluted. Need to do the flute noise, but with an accent for the meddling maid. Why, man? Why you do this? I'm just a gamer trying to game. Nashi. That's the illusion gadgeteer, of course. What? Why, man? What's your fucking problem? Doodaloo, doodaloo. I really needed that black source, man. Now I'm pissed. Why did they play Survival of the Fittest? This card cannot possibly be playable. What did I name the flute? I've got flute on the Survival of the Fittest and Meddling Mage on the Nashi. I'm still waiting for some frickin' black mana though. One day, chat. One day soon. I haven't done anything like 4 turns, so they're still like dying. What the goddamn hell? Counter target spell that wasn't cast from its owner's hand. Even if they have a counter there, they like go to 5, right, and then we can just yoink it with the Drake. Killed them with 2 mana tutor. They were annoying 2 mana tutors. Let's be realistic here. The opponent did not like our 2 mana tutors. Deathrite Shaman? Yeah, do I have any like good cards in this deck that do anything? Like, not really. I'm ritualing out a Goyf. It's the Psychic Frog of Doom. Shaman into frog is extremely toxic, my god. Frog strikes fear into the hearts of Grave. Of course, I can't even fucking attack, man. Can't even attack. Thing is goddamn disgusting. They wouldn't discard 4, right? They wouldn't discard. They don't have the cojones to discard 4. I knew it, buddy. I knew it. Right, what? This creature curves nasty. Shaman Frog Oppo Agent into Nashi. This guy is insane. Aye, Froggy, come at me, beach. Good draw there, good draw. I'm actually cooked. I'm dead to 1 frog. I mean, the cavern doesn't help, but we were in deep shit anyway. Frog plus cavern. Now, their curve is crazy. Like, my start was gas too, but I don't see how I can get out of this situation, really. Perpetual buff on the Raffine goes pretty hard, at least. Discard 3 cards. Well, I don't actually need it to be a 5/5, right? A 4/4 is fine. If we're trading here, there's no problemo. I mean, now that I look at the board, it's actually not that bad, is it really? We're doing aight. Wonder what they picked with their Nashi. Flash Death Ray Sharon. Kinda sick with it though. Oppo? You've forgotten to put your commander in your command zone, buddy. All I'm going to say is if opponent had 20 life like a real game of Magic, they'd be dead here. Dead on board. Only alive due to the Brawl Crutch of 25 HP. Sorcery Speed Flash, yep. Stop drawing lands, bozo. Why is Brawl 25 HP? I don't get that. Oh, to be fair, more HP equals more fun, generally speaking. Nah, you're not going to one-up. Come on. It's illegal to go to one here. Yeah, I think our Raffina's like, yeah, it's perpetual 3-4 now. To be fair, I do only have 3 land, but... One's not dead. One is not dead, but I've got 4 lethal threats on board. They've got some work to do here. You miss Esper Legends? This is a nasty deck. One of the nastiest. Huh? Huh? Bro, I'm about to get frog time locked. They're going for it and I respect that. The frog gamba. In a 100 card deck, it's impossible. Can't be achieved, can't be done. I mean, it is literally impossible, right? Literally impossible? Literally impossible? Told you. We almost lost to the 2-mana 1/2, but we got there. I don't know how good Strip Mine will be against Mono Red, but... I mean, I've got Shelly, don't I? I've got Force of Will, I've got Shelly, it's on the draw. We shall not be pressing the mulligan in this situation. We also have a mono red with no turn 1 gameplay. This is nice. Hoary Steel Cutter. You got any of them black sources? I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Prairie Survivalist is so good, man. It's like good in constructed anyway. It's especially good in Brawl though when you can perpetually buff your commanding. Aha! One black land secured. Let's go 3 mana 1/4. How about another black source, just for a bit of fun to play Shelly? Just for a laugh, you know what I'm saying? Just for have a good time. Oh, surely they can't kill my Raffine with 1 mana. I mean, if Pyro's okay. They can't kill my Raffine with 1 mana with 1 card. Let me rephrase. I think we are cooked if I don't draw a black source, though. Good news is, this guy's played Magic before. He knows exactly what to do and when to do it. He's a genius. NT. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get matched against anyone who puts NT in their deck. I'm a different MMR from this guy. Wizards have put me in the wrong pod here. Gamba payout confirmed. You've never seen a Yuffie win it. It can win, man. But I think it is grossly overrated, though. Brainstormer. That seems like a fun card to have here. Get rid of the land tax on the draw. XD YOLO swag coming through. Alright, chat, can I get a rules, a judge? There is a trigger, right? Like when they try and do Yuffie that lets me put the priest in. Yes. In response, my Hallowed Fountain's in my hand. Oh my fucking god. No. My Hallowed Fountain's in my hand. Bruh. Bruh. It's a disaster. No. No, 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 no. I can't cast the flute now. If I cast the flute, my opponent's gonna think I'm a fucking idiot. And in normal circumstances, that's okay, but my opponent's username is XDYOLOSWAG. You know, they're only, like, the only way they communicate with other human beings is in a Discord with 700 people in it. So, a lot of people are gonna think I'm an idiot when they screenshot this and fucking post it. I flute. I flute and I name. I name the, I guess, the free removal spell. Ah! Idiot. Why would you daze that dumbass? Are you stupid? Yeah, I get it. They must be stupid, right? They must be stupid. How have I got myself in such a sticky wicket? It would have been so fucking sick with a Containment Priest, man. Disaster. I've got myself in a sticky wicket. You must have heard that before. You must have heard about the sticky wickets. What the hell is that? Far. 2 mana, return creature to hand. Eh? Go on, YOLO swag. Go on. Hit me with a subtlety. Right, so the sick part is that they have cast that spell, isn't it? They've definitely cast that spell. If I had to guess. Anyways, this is just free energy, innit? Let me tell you, Yuffie boy ain't getting past no barrel goy. Okay, we are with that though. Containment Priest. I'm afraid if you lose to XD YOLO swag gift uninstall, I might lose to this outcast. That's quite possible. Well, no, but just let it resolve and then remove it, so I can get my 4th energy. Guide of Souls nerf, actually irrelevant, by the way. Ooh, a jumpy. I don't think you wanted to do that, Oppo. You have made a terrible mistake, man. That's Oppo is just following the guide. If the opponent attacks you, you can block with Yuffie, and then attack the following turn and bring the Yuffie back into play. Asterisk. But they didn't read the small print, buddy. They did not read the small print. I think they've realised, which is a shame. It would have been more fun if they hadn't. This is sad. And wait. Why did they not even, like, cast it or anything? What's going on? They really are following the guide, huh? Must bring it in with Commander Ninjutsu, cannot hard cast, always block with Yuffie. Othros, huh? Othros, huh? Okay, buddy, okay. When we cut and brainstorm, it is so shit, isn't it? So fucking useless. It's Lagrinda. Oppo's playing a bunch of like weird ramp stuff. Alright, hit the thought monitor, seems good. Wee doggo. Doggo, doggo. I mean, are we already dead? This sure seems bad. No white cards, huh? It is a disaster. No white cards, huh? I've been ponged. Absolutely ponged. Pongify. Hey, what if auto plays like Painter, making everything white? The Thought Monitor is still 4. I guess that's not too bad, is it? Lockbox is OP? Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, I really would like to resolve my Voidwalker. I guess the best chance of doing that is doing this. Deploy Grindstone. Why do they play nothing that can be bounced? My bounce tech. What? I mean, I decline. I don't need that shit. I do not need that shit. Doggo's kind of doing nothing, but yeah, at the same time, it is doing something. It's smashing for 4. I don't have too high hopes of actually getting anything back in, Raffine back into play here, but... Alright, never mind. Easy clap. No. Please, 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 please. Draw a white land. I want a spell bomb? What could a spell bomb possibly do? Could prevent me dying to Painter, that seems good. Seems very good, doesn't it, while I don't have Solitude available? Go doggy go. This grindstone does severe mental damage. I mean, it is, you know, an infinite combo. You've got to respect it at least a tad. Ward 1 toxic as usual, yep. Interesting chumps there. Reanimate Voidwalker is something good to get with a Vampiric Tutor, I suppose. Sleep Magic. Gotta be something better than that, though. Dranith Magistrate, I guess, stops the Emery as well. Spell Pierce discarded. Nice. The Grievelers. Dead? I'm not fucking dead. What do you mean dead? I'm not dead. I couldn't be closer to alive. Okay, I mean, I could just remove the grindstone and play a game of Magic. No, I cannot do that, because they play Emery. That would be stupid. But what I can do is... What I can do is... What I can do is... Yeah, I mean, it has to be flute, huh? Has to be the flutey. Emery. Lurker of the Lock. Doo-doo. Every time, why not, man? Why not? Ah! It's the origin of Iron Man. Tap a creature. It doesn't untap when this saga is on the battlefield. Draw 2. Put an artifact with mana value 5 or less onto the battlefield. Okay, but like, what about... Nah. Now, honestly, that's fine, isn't it? Who gives a fuck? Not to me. Oppa does keep discarding like counters that would actually have wrecked me, which is nice. Doggo, come home, buddy. No? Decline. I do not want to move my commander to the command zone. Absolutely no thank you. Why not? Because I don't want to, man. I don't want to. -4. Oh, buddy, it sucks to suck, doesn't it? Absolutely outplayed. That thing's slightly terrifying, but could be okay. Doesn't actually do anything by itself. We could just counter something that's going to make a giant token potentially. Although the tokens actually don't do anything, do they? Because they can't even attack anyway. Bounce Saga for lethal? Yeah, boy. -2. It's overall. You have met your end, buddy. This time I would like to move my commander to my command zone. Yes, please, yes, please. But Bound Saga lethal is a little crazy. Aha! Would you like to tap a creature up? Tap Shelly, okay. What if they draw or turn, go to 3, hit a removal spell for Shelly? Eek, eek, eek. They're thinking. Down to 3. Ta-da! That is the cost of cool plays, it is. Why not bounce the Thought Monitor? Because the saga's cooler. Do you value not vibes, man? Vibes are as important as victories. Tifa Lockhart. I've not seen any Tifas in a long time. Ah, the drum, the drum. My deck with all the answers didn't have an answer. Ban, please. Yeah, damn right. Damn right, buddy. You just got subtletied. See the problem, right? With Subtlety Magistrate, it's not exactly a combo, is it? Not the world's best combo. Okay, I could have played the Archivist, but I don't think opponents going to be searching their library too much. That drum was a bit sus too. I think they might have an answer here to the Wasp, but we'll see. I would like any spell. That's not a spell, is it? I guess I should. They're very likely to have a protection card, right? But I should play the Wasp on my own turn. At least if it's like a temporary buff, they can't use it. But either way, I'm dead, I think. Absolutely played Rod here. I don't think I can beat one protection spell. If I do it on their upkeep though, then they can get, like, if the protection spell's like +1/+1 for the turn or something, then they can double that, right? That means they can kill me with one less land. I mean, I'll take 16. 16 is fine. Now they are dead, yes? How can they not be dead now? What's the plan, buddy? It's not like Commander's full of mana rocks. It might be, man, but it shouldn't be. In EDH equip decks, you usually equip it for free, yeah, but I think you should just play that in any monocolor deck, like, but most of them, right? Maybe not mono red aggro, but I don't think you're playing a mono red aggro in a 4-player format. It doesn't make any sense. To me, at least. Any big creatures in there, Oppo? No strip mine, please. Hey, how did you know that I needed that black land? You are not supposed to have that information. I'd like to draw a black source of mana, please. Thank you. Right now your win rates are crazy high, as long as you're playing a decent deck. I mean, we're 21-4. You're not going 21-4 in standard with anything, bro. Maybe probably only Jeskai Lessons can do that if you're an Uber luck sack. Hey chat, are their last two cards just lands or what? I mean, listen, we're seasoned anyway. Please seize my ass. Ooh. That's a good hit. It is the Hydra. I mean, the Hydra does nothing, right? Right? I get it. Actually, factually does nothing, though. Tell you what, let's kill it just in case, man. Just in case, right? You don't want anything very bad to happen. It does nothing, but just in case it does something, let's kill it. Lavinia can't... Like, I should probably just get rid of Lavinia. That's a card. Lavinia's your best card. You're not against this though, right? I don't mean get rid of it from the deck. I mean discard it to the connive. Any Drake fans in the chat today? I effing love this effing Drake. Combo! He hates the wasp, but I like the wasp, it just doesn't do anything here.